going to do the second sum of partnership final accounts. If you haven't seen my earlier lectures, then in a description it is given for your knowledge. So you can update your knowledge and then you can see this second sum. So let's begin with the second sum of partnership final accounts. From the following trial balance and adjustments given below, you are required to prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019 and balance sheet as on that date in the books of Shilpa and Katrina. So here we come to know that there are two partners. So I have written in the books of Shilpa and Katrina trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Now we will move towards the trial balance. Trial balance as on 31st March 2019. First item, land and building. It is an asset. So here we are going to show it. Furniture. It is also an asset. Sundry debtors. It is an asset. Stock. On 1/4/2018, it will go to the trading account debit side. Bad debts, profit and loss account debit side. Printing and stationery, profit and loss account debit side. Wages, trading account debit side. Salaries, profit and loss account debit side. Carriage inward, trading account debit side. Sales return, it is to be deducted from sales. So I will say minus sales. Drawings, it is on a partner's capital account debit side. So here we have to show on the partner's capital account debit side. Drawings of Shilpa and Katrina. Then discount, it is given on the debit side. So it goes to the profit and loss account debit. Advance given to Shahrukh. Advance given to Shahrukh. So whenever you are going to give advance payment to anybody, then it is to be shown as an asset. So advance given to Shahrukh goes to asset side. Then cash in hand. Cash in hand, assets. Cash at bank, it is also an asset. Interest. See, remember, it is given on the debit balance side. So it means this is interest paid and it goes to the profit and loss account debit side. Then commission, this is also paid. So here it is given on the debit side. So we are going to show it on the profit and loss account debit side. Royalties, royalties, trading account debit side. This is royalties given. Then purchase, purchase trading account debit side. Now we are moving to the credit balances. Capital, Shilpa and Katrina. So here it is to be shown on the partner's capital account credit side. This is an opening balance, last year's capital. Then bills payable, it is a liability. Bank overdraft, this is also a liability. It is a negative balance in your business account, business bank account. Then purchase return, purchase return, it is to be deducted from purchase. Now sundry creditors, it is a liability. Bank loan, it is also liability. Interest received, interest received, so it is to be shown on the profit and loss account credit side. RDD, RDD, it's a reserve for doubtful debts and it is an old RDD which is to be deducted from bad debts. So I will say RDD minus bad debts. Then sales, sales on the trading account credit side. Now we are starting with the first adjustment. The stock in hand was valued at rupees 58,000 on 31st March 2019. So it is to be shown on the trading account credit side and balance sheet asset side. Second adjustment, outstanding expenses, royalties rupees 1,500 and wages rupees 800. So royalties हमें आउटस्टैंडिंग है, मतलब हमें देना बाकी है. सो जो भी एक्सपेंस आपको अगर देना बाकी है तो आपको उसमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, एड टू एक्सपेंस एंड लायबिलिटी. सो रॉयल्टीज एंड वेजेस में हम क्या करेंगे, ये एक्सपेंस ऐड करेंगे और दूसरी इफेक्ट हम लायबिलिटीज में शो करेंगे। नाउ थर्ड एडजस्टमेंट, सैलरीज पेड इन एडवांस टू स्टाफ ₹2000। यदि आप अगर सैलरीज एडवांस में पे कर रहे हो तो ये इस साल का एक्सपेंस नहीं है। इसका मतलब आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, माइनस। सो माइनस फ्रॉम सैलरीज एंड you have to take the benefit of advance salary, so it is to be shown on the asset side. So advance salary, the effects, two effects of this advance salary are, first, here we are going to deduct from the salary the amount which is given as advance. So हम क्या करेंगे, minus salary, and the second effect goes to asset side. Fourth adjustment, create a provision for bad debts ₹1000 and reserve for doubtful debts 3% on sundry debtors. So remember, this is new bad debts and new RDD. So we are going to add up to the bad debts and deduct from debtors. Please remember the slogan for new bad debts and new RDD: less from debtors add to bad debts. Less from debtors add to bad debts. Now your fifth adjustment, depreciate land and building by 5% and furniture by 10%. So here we are going to deduct from the assets. हम पहली इफेक्ट क्या देंगे, so less from assets, and second effect profit and loss account debit side. Now we are going to put some dots so we can understand how many lines we have to leave if, say, suppose in any particular trial balance item if there is an adjustment. So here on the first item we can understand inner trial balance के अंदर के adjustment पहले हम लोग समझेंगे. So there are some internal adjustments. Say suppose purchase, तो purchase के सामने purchase return है, so we give the dots for purchase. Then sales return है, तो हम किसे dot देंगे, sales को. And now here you can see the first adjustment, closing stock, there is nothing to do with the trial balance item, so closing stock का कोई effect हम लोग dot रखने के लिए use नहीं होगा. Then outstanding expenses of royalties and wages, so we have to put a dot on royalty and wages. Then salaries paid in advance to staff, तो हमें एक salary पे भी dot करना पड़ेगा. Then create a provision for bad debts and reserve for doubtful debts. So here we are going to do the overall formula for bad debts. So हमें वहां पे bad debts में 4 lines मिनिमम छोड़ देनी है और डेटर्स पे भी हमें मिनिमम 4 लाइंस छोड़ देनी है, मतलब हम bad debts और डेटर्स पे 4 डॉट्स करेंगे. Then depreciate land and building by 5% and furniture by 10%. So here we are going to put the dot on building and furniture. You can take a screenshot of this modified sum for further reference. Now let's start the sum practically. Here you have seen from the following trial balance and adjustments given below, you are required to prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019 and the balance sheet as on that date in the books of Shilpa and Katrina. So I have written in the books of Shilpa and Katrina trading profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Trial balance as on 31st March 2019. On the debit side we are doing here land and building 37,800. So it goes to the asset side. Land and building, the amount is 37,800. I will write in the inner column and leave one line for depreciation adjustment. Now the second item is furniture. This is also an asset and there is an adjustment. So I will leave line here in this furniture also, and I will write the amount in an inner column. Sundry debtors. Please leave some line for effect of closing stock and all that. So here, after leaving some line, I will write here sundry debtors, and below sundry debtors I will leave 4 lines. Here the amount is 40,000. Sundry debtors, here I am leaving 4 lines. Stock on 1/4/2018, that is your opening stock. So I will write here to opening stock on the trading account debit side, and the amount is 65,000. Then bad debts. Profit and loss account debit side, I will write the complete formula. Here the bad debts amount is 400. Now plus new bad debts plus new RDD, and I will leave here 1 line for total, and I will write old RDD, and the total comes here. So I have written completely बैड डेट्स से रिलेटेड मैंने सारी बातें लिख दी है. बैड डेट्स प्लस न्यू बैड डेट्स प्लस न्यू आरडीडी माइनस ओल्ड आरडीडी. रिमेंबर, बैड डेट्स ट्रायल बैलेंस डेबिट साइड से आएगा, ओल्ड आरडीडी ट्रायल बैलेंस क्रेडिट साइड से आएगा, और न्यू बैड डेट्स और न्यू आरडीडी ये एडजस्टमेंट से होंगे. नाउ हियर द प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी. प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी, इट इज योर profit and loss account debit side. So printing and stationery, the amount is 4,000. I am writing in the outer column as there is no adjustment. Then wages, trading account debit side, leave some space for purchase and purchase return. So wages मैंने इनर कॉलम में लिखा है, मैंने कुछ स्पेस यहाँ पे परचेज और परचेज रिटर्न के लिए छोड़ दिया है. एंड वेजेस बिलो दिस ईयर आल्सो आई एम लीविंग 1 लाइन फॉर एडजस्टमेंट. देन सैलरीज. सैलरीज, इट इज आल्सो प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट साइड. हियर आई एम गोइंग टू राइट ऑन द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट साइड, बट देयर इज एन एडजस्टमेंट. So जैसे wages पे एडजस्टमेंट था, salaries पे भी एडजस्टमेंट है. So I am writing in the inner column and leaving 1 line. Then carriage inward. Carriage inward, trading account debit side. Carriage inward, the amount is 4,000. I am writing in the outer column as there is no adjustment. After carriage inward, there is a sales return. So I will write by sales less sales return. और सेल्स रिटर्न का अमाउंट है 2000. जब हमें सेल्स का फिगर आएगा तब हम लोग माइनस कर लेंगे. राइट नाउ वी विल गो सिक्वेंशियली. सेल्स रिटर्न के बाद है ड्राइंग्स. ड्राइंग्स वी विल राइट in the partners capital account debit side 2 drawings, and the amount is for Shilpa 2000 and Katrina 3000. Then discount. Discount goes to profit and loss account debit side as it is given on the डेबिट साइड ऑफ ट्रायल बैलेंस. ये डिस्काउंट हम एज्यूम करेंगे कि डिस्काउंट अलाउड है क्योंकि ये डेबिट बैलेंस में दिया हुआ है, इसीलिए. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन इज एडवांस गिवन टू शाहरुख. आई विल राइट इट ऑन द असेट साइड. एडवांस गिवन टू शाहरुख and the amount is 10,000. Okay, Okay. Cash in hand. This is to be shown on the asset side. Cash in hand, rupees 20,000. Then cash at bank. This is also an asset. So cash at bank, 8,000. Interest. Here I am going to write on the profit and loss account, debit side, to interest 1000. अगर ये डेबिट बैलेंस में दिया हुआ है इसका मतलब इंटरेस्ट पेड है और इंटरेस्ट पेड है तो ये प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट के डेबिट में जाएगा. नाउ देयर इज अ नेक्स्ट आइटम कमीशन. कमीशन भी ये पेड ही है बिकॉज इट इज गिवन ऑन द डेबिट बैलेंस साइड. Royalties, I will write here on the trading account debit side, and there is an adjustment, so I am going to write in the inner column and leave one line. After all this, there is the purchase. So after opening stock to purchases, the amount is 50,000. I will write in the inner column as I want to write the purchase return. So purchase return हमें माइनस करके हमें फाइनल फिगर नेट परचेस आउटर कॉलम में लिखना है. Now we are moving towards the credit balance. First item is capital. Shilpa and Katrina. I will write in the partners capital account by balance brought down. The amount is 45,000 for both. Then bills payable. Bills payable के पहले हमें यहाँ पे कैपिटल अकाउंट के लिए जगह रखनी है. Here the first is Shilpa and the second is Katrina. I will write their name. Whenever I get the balance, I will write here in the liability side. I am going to get the balance from partners capital account. ये सबसे ऊपर आना चाहिए, इसके लिए हमने इसमें जगह छोड़ के रखी है. Now I am going to write the bills payable. Bills payable is a liability, so I will write here on the liability side. Bills payable 17,500 inner column as there is no adjustment. Then there is a bank overdraft. Bank overdraft means negative balance in the current account of business. So bank overdraft is also a liability, and I am going to write it on the liability side. Then purchase return. Purchase return, I am going to deduct it from purchase. So here purchase return. The amount is 1,480. So please here we have to deduct the amount. So 0, then 10 minus 8 is 2, 9 minus 4 is 5, and once again here 9 minus 1 is 8 and 4. So 48,520. After this, sundry creditors. I will write here sundry creditors on the liability side. And there is no adjustment, so I will write on the outer column 22,000. Then bank loan. It is also a liability, so I will write here bank loan 15,000. The interest received. Interest received goes to the profit and loss account credit side by interest received. Profit and loss account credit side. Interest received, the amount is 1,500. outer column as there is no adjustment. Now there is an RDD. So we assume it as an old RDD and I will write it here, old RDD 1000. Sales 1,20,000 minus 2000, so it comes to 1,18,000. Here we have completed our trial balance, so your first stage is over. Now we are moving towards the second stage, all adjustments. Your first adjustment is the stock in hand was valued at rupees 58,000 on 31st March 2019. So your closing stock is 58,000. Where we are going to write it? On the trading account credit side by closing stock. Trading account credit side 58,000, your first effect of your adjustment. And the second effect I am going to write on the asset side just above the debtors. So closing stock amounted to rupees 58,000. हमने दोनों इफेक्ट यहाँ पे लिख दी है. फर्स्ट इफेक्ट ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट क्रेडिट साइड एंड द सेकेंड इफेक्ट असेट्स. सेकेंड एडजस्टमेंट, आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंसेस रॉयल्टीज रुपीज 1,500. अगर ये आउटस्टैंडिंग है तो हमें उसे ऐड करना पड़ेगा. सो आउटस्टैंडिंग रॉयल्टीज amount is 1,500. Outstanding royalties 2,000 plus 1,500, so 3,500 total. And there is effect of wages also. So this also we are going to add up. So outstanding wages. Amount is 800. I have added to the 3,000. It comes to 3,800. ये हमने दोनों में ऐड किया. Now we have to give the second effect on the liability side. So here you can make one heading if there are more than one item. Outstanding expenses. First is royalty. And the second one is wages. Royalty का amount है 1,500 which is outstanding, and wages outstanding 800. Total I will write in the outer column as 2,300. So I have given both the effect for this second adjustment. हमने क्या किया? रॉयल्टीज जो आउटस्टैंडिंग अमाउंट था उस रॉयल्टीज में हमने ऐड किया 2,000 प्लस 1,500 3,500, और जो वेजेस का आउटस्टैंडिंग अमाउंट था 800 वो हमने वेजेस में ऐड किया 3,800, और दोनों जो आउटस्टैंडिंग अमाउंट थे उसका हमने एक हेडिंग बना के आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंस उसमें हमने लिखा है रॉयल्टीज 1,500, वेजेस 800, टोटल अमाउंट 2,300. नाउ योर थर्ड एडजस्टमेंट. Salaries paid in advance to staff rupees 2,000. So if you are giving salaries to your staff in an advance, then we have to deduct this salary from advance salary from the salary. So I am deducting here advance salary this is 2,000. So amount for outer column is 3,000. ये हमने एडवांस में पे किया है, इसका मतलब वो नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए है, तो हमें इस साल में अगर हमने ऐड कर दिया है, मतलब इस 5,000 में ये एडवांस सैलरी भी इंक्लूड है, तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? माइनस. सो हमने यहाँ पे माइनस किया, बट हमें इस एडवांस सैलरी का बेनिफिट लेना बाकी है, एंड सो वी हैव टू शो इट ऑन द असेट साइड advance salary. to staff and the amount is 2000. So एक हमने इफेक्ट दी, हमने सैलरी से उसे माइनस किया और दूसरा इफेक्ट हमने असेट साइड बताया. Here the fourth adjustment, create a provision for bad debts rupees 1000 and reserve for doubtful debts 3% on sundry debtors. मैंने ऑलरेडी इसके बारे में आपको स्लोगन बताया था, लेस फ्रॉम डेटर्स एड टू बैड डेट्स. सो मैं पहले डेटर्स से माइनस करूंगा एंड आई विल राइट हियर न्यू बैड डेट्स. द अमाउंट इज 1000. so 40,000 minus 1000, that comes to 39,000, and I will write it here in this bad debts. So less from debtors add to bad debts. So new bad debts का हमने effect दिया. Now we have to give the effect for new RDD. Reserve for doubtful debts 3% on sundry debtors. Remember हमें ये 3% is amount पे 39,000 पे calculate करना है. So new RDD at the rate of 3%. Calculate 39,000 into 3 upon 100. So 0, 3 9s are 27 and 3 3s are 9 plus 2 11. So amount is 1170. 1170. So outer column is 0, then 10 minus 7 3, 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7, and here 37,830. So 39,000 minus 1,170, 37,830. The second effect of new RDD is here in the bad debts 1,170. So amount is 0, 7, 4 plus 1 5 and 2. 2,570 minus 1,000, that comes to 1,570. Moving towards the fifth adjustment, which is the last one. Depreciate land and building by 5% and furniture by 10%. So here we have to depreciate, means we have to deduct. So depreciation at the rate of 5%. Please calculate here the depreciation amount on 37,800 at the rate of 5%. So 0 0 cancel, 5s are 40, then 5 7s are 35 plus 4 39, 5 3s are 15 plus 3 18, 1890. 1890. Here 0, 10 minus 9 1, 17 minus 8 9, then 6 minus 1 5 and 3. So 35,910. Here for the second adjustment we have to write this to depreciation land and building 1890. Now we have to deduct 10% from furniture. So depreciation from furniture we are deducting at the rate of 10%. Just for 10% we can remove 1 0. 10 minus 5 5, 4 minus 2 2, then 12 minus 7 5, 6 minus 1 5 and 1. So 15,525. 17,250 में से 1725 हमने माइनस किया, we got 15,525. And the second effect I am going to give it here below the land and building furniture amount is 1,725. The total amount is 0 plus 5 5, 9 plus 2 11, 1 carry, 9 plus 7, 16, 1 carry 3, 3615. Here we have completed our second stage. Now we have to close all the accounts one by one. So here we are moving towards the third stage. Let's check that. हमें पहले ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट चेक करना है. Here you can see the amount is 1,18,000 and these are almost roughly 1,13,000. So this amount looks quite bigger, plus 58,000 is there. So we are starting with the credit side, all three zeros. 8 plus 8, 16, 1 carry, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 5, 7 and 1 more. So 1,76,000. Here we are taking the total of all the items. So यहाँ पे हमें टोटल करना पड़ेगा 65,000 plus 48,520, 3,800, 4,000 and 3,500. I'm taking the total 0, 2, 5 plus 8, 13 plus 5, 18, 1 carry, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 8, 19 plus 5, 24, 2 plus 6, 8 plus 4, 12. So it comes to 1,24,820. Now this amount, this is the total of your debit side of trading account. I'm going to deduct from total of your credit side. 1,76,000 minus 1,24,820. 0, 10 minus 2, 8, 9 minus 8, 1, 5 minus 4, 1, 7 minus 2, 5 and 0. So 51,180. That is your gross profit. This gross profit we are transferring to the profit and loss account credit side. By gross profit amount is 51,180 and here I am going to write 1,76,000 both the side total. Now we have to take the credit side total of profit and loss account. हमें इसका टोटल करके यहाँ पे लिखना है 0, then 8, here 1 plus 5, 6, then 1 plus 1, 2 and 5. So it is 52,680. Now I will take the total of debit side. 1,570, 4,000, 3,000, 2,030, 1,000, 2,000 and 3,615. I have written all the debit items. Now I have to take the total 5, then 1 plus 3, 4 plus 7, 11, 1 carry, 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 1 carry, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So I got a total of debit side as 17,215 and credit side total is 52,680. So I am going to deduct this 17,215 from 52,680 to get the amount of net profit. So मैं यहाँ पे डिडक्ट कर रहा हूँ 52,680 में से 17,215 जिससे मुझे मिलेगा नेट प्रॉफिट 10 minus 5 5, then 7 minus 1 6, 6 minus 2 4, here 12 minus 7 5 and 4 minus 1 3. So 35,465 is my profit which I have to write in the outer column. And I am going to divide this profit between these two partners equally. Why equally? Because प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो इज नॉट गिवन। सो यहां पे मैं क्या करूंगा, दोनों में इक्वली डिवाइड करूंगा, दैट इज 1/2। नाउ हियर आई एम डिवाइडिंग दिस 35,465 here, 2 ones are 2, then 1 remains, 2 sevens are 14, 1 remains, 2 sevens are 14, 2 threes are 6, then 2 twos are 4, 1 remains, so 2 fives are 10. I will consider as 17,732 for Shilpa, but say suppose if you are taking the total, then if you consider here also as 2, then 2 plus 2 becomes 4, and here there is a 5, so I have to increase 1 rupee in Katrina. So here in the amount of 17,733, here I have increased 1 rupee. You can increase any of the partner, but your total should match. Now I am going to take this amount on the partners capital account credit side. मैं इस नेट प्रॉफिट को पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर करूंगा। सो बाय प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, in a bracket I will write net profit 17,732 and 17,733. Here we have to take the total 3, then 3, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry, 4 plus 1, 5. So here 1 carry, so 4 plus 1, 5, and 1, 6. Now here also 2, 3, 7, then 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry, so 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. So 62,732. And here 62,733. I will write this amount as the total. मैंने दोनों टोटल लिख दिया है। Here I have to find out the balancing figure. 62,732 minus 2,000 becomes 60,732. And 62,733 minus 3,000 means 59,733. This amount is your balancing figure. जैसे ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट आपका बैलेंसिंग फिगर था जो आपने ट्रांसफर किया प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट के क्रेडिट साइड, फिर आपको यहां पे नेट प्रॉफिट मिला 35,465 जिसे आपने डिवाइड किया 17,732 एंड 17,733। ये हमने शिल्पा के लिए और कैटरीना के अमाउंट हमने डिवाइड करके पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर किया। आई हैव टेकन द टोटल एंड डिडक्टेड फ्रॉम दिस टोटल 2,000 and 3,000, so I got the balancing figure as closing capital of Shilpa and Katrina. So यहाँ पे शिल्पा का हमें अमाउंट मिला है, कैपिटल अमाउंट मिला है 60,732 जो हम लोग पार्टनर्स कैपिटल में लायबिलिटी साइड ट्रांसफर करेंगे capital account. Here we have taken the capital balance and this is 59,733. Now 2 plus 3 5, 3 plus 3 6, 7 plus 7 14, 1 carry, and so 6 plus 5 11 plus 1 12. So 1,20,465 is your capital. So अभी हमें यहाँ पे liabilities और assets का टोटल करना है। लेट्स चेक बोथ द टोटल 5, then 6, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 3 12, 1 carry, 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 2 15, 15 plus 2 17, 1 carry, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 1 6 plus 2 8, and 1 remains, so 1,87,265. This is the total of your liability side. Now we will check the asset side. 5, then 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, then 9 plus 5 14, 14 plus 8 22, Then 2 remains. 2 plus 5, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 7, 27 plus 8, 35, 35 plus 2, 37. 3 remains. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 2, 18. So final amount is 1,87,265. Your balance sheet is tally. I want to tell you few things. I have written here in 3 color pens. Okay, here you can see here all the trial balance items. I have used black color pen. For adjustments I have used like this closing stock, here I have written. So that is I have used red color pen, and for closing I have used blue color pen. But you have to use only single color pen, that is either blue or black in your paper. This is for your understanding, so you can understand very well. Now we are in the next lecture, we will take your third sum. Up till that, goodbye. Thank you.